On May 23rd, 2019, Nyhmnim released the first episode of Sealed Only Yugioh. This unique series inspired many others to follow his lead. Now it has inspired me to do the same. There's just one problem on my end. I don't have the money to do a Sealed Only challenge. Thankfully, there is a solution. There are many resources online that allow you to open packs in Duel, such as Yugioh Pro Deck for pack opening and Yugioh Pro for dueling. With these resources and a fictional budget of $40 a week, I will be building a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck from scratch. Welcome to Sealed Only Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital Edition. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode of my Sealed Only Yugioh challenge. First, before I really start the episode, I want to say I'm sorry again. When I originally recorded and was editing the video, pretty much all of the media files got corrupted. So this is in fact my second time recording this. I really wish that I didn't have to do this, because, well, it's not due to the fact that we pulled well or anything. Well, we pulled a torn scale, so that's at least something. But I feel like it kind of slightly ruins the spirit of the challenge, because whatever I did pull is pretty much invalid now. But I really hope you guys can forgive me for this. But either way, on to the actual video. Last week we managed to do pretty meh. If I personally haven't, if I did not misplay against that Mech Knight player, I think we could have won. But overall, that was my personal mistake. Still need to learn like the full extent of what our deck can do. So for packs we're opening this week, we're opening 8 packs of Phantom Rage, because we need Strangleanius, pretty much. Strangleanius is a really good main deck extender. If I control a Dark Attribute monster, I could just special summon it. It would unbrick a lot of our hands and help us get to Redoer faster. Now then, since we're opening 8 packs of that, we have 2 packs left. So, we're... and I can't believe I'm saying this, we're going back to Savage Strike. And I'm pretty sure you can guess the reason why. I want at least one more copy of Time Thief Battleship and Time Thief Flyback. I'm hoping we can pull it, but at the same time, I know my luck when it comes to these two very specific cards. So I'm not going to push it too much. Now then, with all that out of the way, let's jump straight into pack opening. So, here are 2 packs of Savage Strike. Again, all we're looking for is commons, but again, I know I'm repeating myself over and over again, but our luck with them is absolutely abysmal. Which sucks, because, like, we really need those cards. I'd rather run Battleship as a 2-of and potentially see it more often rather than 3 Corona Quarter. So, instead of opening the commons first like I usually do, let's start with the foil, or let's start with the rare and foil for this one. We have GG Screw Serpent and Sharenu Spectral Sword State. You would have been useful back in like episode 2, 1, 3. when we were still playing Share News for some goddamn reason. Alright. So we have TG Booster Raptor, Foxer. We did it! We have another copy of Flyback! Yes! Oh god. I'm so happy we pulled that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm happy. We have a Regulator, Paro, Aliflupine, and Armed Black Iron Sea. Jeez. Yeah, it was worth dipping our 2 packs of Savage Strike only if we get that card. I'm so happy we managed to pull it. Finally. Alright, second pack time. Oh wait, forgot to open the holos first. Alright. Orcus Nightmare. Yeah, we don't need that. So, for a rare, we have Speed Burst and Holo, Ghost Music Girl, Shinigami Story. Alright. Now then, 6 chances to get a bezel ship. 6 chances. Knowing my luck, probably not going to happen. But given that we did open a Flyback, there's a slight chance. Small chance, but slight chance. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Alright, we're officially done with Savage Strike. I don't care what any of these other cards are. We're officially done with Savage Strike. I don't need to touch this pack anymore. Yes, finally, I have what I need. Yes! Oh my god. God, I have a really good feeling now. I have a really good feeling. Okay. I'm honestly speechless at this point. Just yes. That's okay. Then now time for the main event, Phantom Rage. I hope it doesn't disappoint. So here we have our 8 packs of Phantom Rage, and I'm still like so happy we managed to get our pulls from Savage Strike because we don't have to touch that set anymore at all. Yeah, I'm happy. I hope we pull a Strangleanius with the luck that we have this week. So let's see. We have Jack in the Hand, Nerval, Jinjin, Cry, this thing, Banquet of Millions, Dual Avatar Return, Compact, and Infinity, or not Infinity, what am I saying? Infernity Doom Archfiend. Alright. Pack numero dos. Compact, Damakicism, Locker Room, Heal Eagle, Jaja, Jack in the Hand, Penguin Brave, Hanabi. What's with me and not being able to pronounce this card's name? I've seen it like several times now. Still not able to pronounce it. And the Gizmic for this set could be an interesting tech choice. At the same time, not entirely sure. Alright, pack number 3. GB88, Banquet of Millions, Free Range Monsters, this thing, GG, Libero Spiker, Revolt, Cry, and feet. Okay, pack number 4. Panda, Qinglong, Paranoia, Brave, Arcana Rating, Import, Player Manager, GG, and ST-46. Alright, I mean, I love mutants, but at the same time, I don't want to be pulling these right now. Here, wait, pack number 5, I believe. So we're at Man of the Match. Giga Go Bite. Crocodile. I'm just going to start calling you Crocodile. Empress of Blossoms. Broker. Tri-Brigade. Xyz Import. GBAA. And Joyous Melfies. Alright. Okay, pack number 6. Lily. Brave. Blast. Jaja. Tri-Brigade. Return. Jack in the Hands. GG again. And Rank Kids Meow Meow. So why am I getting a horrible idea to just do like a slight spin-off, since we pulled so many Roxys of other decks that we can make from our sealed only stuff? Nah. You know what? In the comments, say whether or not you want me to do something like that, because I'm totally down to. I'm just not sure what to make though. Alright, pack number 7. We have Banquet of Millions, Tri-Brigade Oath, Jaja, Free Range Monsters, Man of the Match, GBA8, Do I have Dark Compacts, Jabbing Panda. Oh, also, by the way, what's with all the trap cards in this pack? Jeez. Alright. Conductor of Nephis. Okay. Last pack of the day. Numero 8. Yeah, let's just breeze through it. Locker Room, Suppression, Spanish Greaves, GG, Wildcat, Geica Go Bite, Lily, Charge into Dark World. Finally, come on. Rock Band Xeno Guitar? Huh. In all honesty, I've never seen this card before. Alright. Okay, let's just... Yeah, let's just get into deck building. So, here's our deck, and I gotta say, I really, really love seeing 2 Battleship and 2 Flyback. That, it's just awesome. So, for changes in the deck, we've only really made one, which is we swapped out a Battleship for a Raid Raptor Nest. Originally, I wanted to also cut Chrono Quarter to 2, but then I realized I kind of want more targets for Time Thief Startup in order to get monsters on the board. So that will just increase our chances of doing that. Other than that, nothing much has changed in the deck, so let's just hop into the games. So for our first game this week, we're up against Tri-Brigades. And I gotta say, we're going to be in for one hell of a doozy. So, we start up into Chrono Quarter, Normal Summon, Vanishing Leonis, Overlane to Redoer, set to end. Their turn, we're going to get a trap card for them. from them, so that's good for us. They're going to go through the normal combo line, which is Fractal into Kit, Kit into Nerval, Nerval into Karas. Then they're going to summon Rescue Cat, summon 2 from the deck, overlay into number 64. At this point, I don't really want to lose the Redoer, so I put the Ronin Raccoon on top, summon Chrono Cord via its own effect, tribute it so we don't take battle damage. Now they're going to start doing the Tri-Brigade effects, which is going to be fun for us. So they go into the Ancient Warriors Link 2, some Morg, and during the end phase, they're going to get Apex Avian. Then they're going to activate the Quick Play spell in order to get protection for their turn, and they bounce our Redoer. At this point, game is effectively over, especially since they negated our Winder. So for their turn, they're going to style a bit and get in for lethal. So for our second game this week, we're going up against Layer of Darkness Buster Blader. It's a weird combination, to say the least. Now then, we're going first. Set Chrono Cord, set 3, end. They're going to summon Tour Guide, which summons... what's this guy's name again? Yeah, Skirm. Then they're going to get Layer of Darkness. I should have Solemn Judgmented the Layer of Darkness because that's really going to bite us later. So, normal summon Regulator, go into 2. On the search effect, I get Retrograde, go into Redoer, then they Super Poly. At this point, I really don't like our chances. The Heavy Storm Duster is all I can really summon right now, and we get a token. They're going to normal summon another Tour Guide, get Lilith, Lady of Laminate. Then, since she tributes for cost, she's basically for removal, which is why Layer of Darkness is a pain in the butt, even with Lilith's effects negated. So, we combo off, and Lilith just tributes our monster. Nothing really much we could do. We get a token, but effectively the turn is over. They Phoenix our Retrograde, tribute our monster, and get in for lethal. So for our first match this week, we are up against Tenyi. And as you can see in their opening hand, they're running a very interesting tech choice. So we're going first. We're going to start up the Regulator. We get Effect Veilered. So I just normal summon Mimicry, go into Redoer, banish Redoer, search, set 2, end. Now then, we're going to get a spell card from them. So not the best, but not the worst. They're going to do Tenyi things, in which they go into Monk twice, go into Fashuda, tribute summon for Vanity's Fiend. I negate a whole bunch of stuff. And at this point it's just beat down. So we're going to get Breakthrough Scaled. That I just banish Reader only because I don't want to deal with the possibility that they run over it, because I know they possibly could. They attack with 2 monsters. It is now our turn. Get a monster. Normal summon Vanishing. Go into Mimicry. I attack into Samsara. I don't attack into Monk because they have the Tenyi that if I destroy it by battle or card effect, it could banish, revive, then destroy a monster. So they're going to break through skill. We're just going to bounce their Monk. They go into Monk again. They search a Tenyi card. They go Samsara into Vishuddha, get Samsara back. They, for some reason, I don't know why, they absolutely refuse to go into the Tenyi link to this game. So we're going to revive, search, go into reader again, attach a trap, attack, detach a trap, bounce monk, attack. Their turn, they draw effect failure, and then they surrender. So here, game 2, they're going first. So they're going to special summon Chenyi, go into monk, special summon Adhara, tribute for Vanity's Fiend, then end. At this point, I don't have a main deck out, so I set Battleship. They take some damage from the Battleship, but run over. So I draw, normal summon Vanishing, it gets effect failed for whatever reason. I attack into a monk, and for this round specifically, I did side out one of our Forbidden Chalices, so that was not good. But thankfully, we do have another out, which is right after Sharplanius. It can change a monster to defense, then if it battles, it can revive a Raid Raptor, which is exactly what we needed. So they're going to Raigeki, we're going to Judgment, go into Monk, bounce the Monk, summon Shura, go back into Monk. Then they're going to come off, go into Shaman of the Tenyi, search another Tenyi monster, Vishuddha back our Time Thief hack that I said is a bluff, normal summon, battle phase, then they just get in for lethal. Alright, so for game 3 of our match, we are going first. Normal summon Regulator. It gets effective like the first game, but I don't have a follow-up this time. Vishuddha into Monk, dump and search, Foolish Burial, Adhara. Hold on a second. I have... I have been miscalling this Tenyi name. It's yeah, because I've been calling it Adhara when it should be Ashuna. Alright. So, they're going to do what I thought they were going to do the first game, which is abuse the hell out of Mare. Go into the Synchro, go into the Link 4, make a token, battle, attack, and then. So for our turn, set and pass. They attack, they for some reason don't get in for lethal. Nothing really stopping them to. So I go into reader, I do manage to get a startup, go into Chronicle, go into redoer, fight over that. Battleship, then chain redoer. So summon, go into Light Dragon Agonister, because I want to get rid of Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. So I get a spell card, I retrograde, or get a monster card from the top of their deck, I retrograde, I banish Redo in response to Vishuddha, draw a card as Forbidden Chalice, they go into Shaman, summon out Berserker again, attack, activate Chrono Quarter, they take the battle damage from that battle, activate Regulator to, help stop damage, but it was mute at that point. Draw, they banish our Raider, so I summon Chrono Quarter, go to Redoer again, summon Battleship, summon that. I wanted to activate Perpetua's effect targeting Reader so I could attach a trap, but funny thing about funny thing about the Tiny Link 4 that I'm not going to try to pronounce, it does not mention the fact that I cannot target my... Oh, I forgot that due to its wording, I cannot target my own monsters with effects, so I couldn't even use Perpetua's effect in the first place. And yeah, they combo off and get him for lethal. So overall, this week was pretty decent. I am happy that we don't have to go back to Savage Strike anymore, because I got what I needed. I am done. Full focus on Phantom Rage to get Strangleanius that we may or may not ever pull. And also, that game is a perfect showcase of why we also need Arc Rebellion Siege Dragon, because if we had that, we could just flat out one-shotted them with it. But either way, I do feel like that's what we need to focus on next time. So, full force Phantom Rage now. But overall, for performance this week, we did alright. Effect Filler did screw us over a lot, so I do feel like we're going to have to open Flames of Destruction for the common Called by the Grave in order to help that. But you guys know my luck with commons, and it's not that great, considering the fact that we pulled a Borreload Savage Dragon before a Bezel Ship. I feel like if we are going to go down that route, it's not going to be fun. But hey, maybe we could pull like a Nightmare Phoenix or Nightmare Unicorn before a Cold Pie. Who knows? Also, before I end this episode, I want to once again apologize for not uploading at the scheduled time. I already posted a video about this. I saw that it didn't get as many views, so I just want to clarify to those who didn't see it that the footage for the original Week 9, all of it got corrupted. And so, I know I probably already stated this at the start of the video, but I'm going to state it again. I'm sorry it happened. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I think I know what I did wrong. So hopefully I can fix that. So, also as compensation, I am going to try to upload a start of a new series the day after this video goes up, or possibly the day of. I'm not entirely sure if I could do the day of, but most definitely the day after. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.